Hey y'all, I am going to be reallocating some things from the yard and dressing up the fluffy butt hut today. Come along. Hey y'all, it's a nice spring morning here in South Florida and I'm outside of the fluffy butt hut. And I have been working on a way to make this little coop area. We're still building the coop, still working on everything. I've been working on ideas to make it really pretty. If you've seen our older videos, you'll see that chicken coop and that chicken run was bad. But we're working on making this pretty. I'm going to take you along with some little video clips and some pictures and just show you what we're doing. This is the fluffy butt hut, named by my daughter, and this is the entryway. My son put up the fence post, and then I built the door frame and the door last week. So let's see what we're doing today. One of the benefits on living in an area that was built up by a rock pit is the fact that you find all these rocks when you start digging. And that's a pain in the butt, but here you go. We've got some pretty landscaping. So we're going to be reallocating things from the yard. Okay, now the cardboard's in, and there's my shadow, but I'm sorry, the sun's behind me. And I just wanted to show you the cardboard when it's in, how you layer it. Don't leave any cracks, so that's where the stuff is going to come in. Actually, that's not my shadow. That's the rock shadow. I also wanted to show you here that I took some of the thinner cardboard. This has been out in the elements, so it's gotten softer. I took some of the thinner cardboard and folded up in little balls and put it in places where I could see that there was an opening and dirt might get out. Okay, now as a preventative measure, see I had the cardboard under here, underneath the stones. I'm going to lift the stones back this way and make sure that the weed barrier overlaps that cardboard as much as I can. One of the pavers I had was busted. I just laid this here to see if I like it. You know, this looks really kind of trashy right now because it's still covered in dirt and there's no filler. This would be kind of cute here with some pea gravel all around it. But I'm going to try and find another one of these stones and see if I can get 3 across. But this is just an idea for repurposing something old and broken. I also used here, these rocks are kind of flat, so I used an old piece of broken paver from another area of the yard, and I used that to prop these up and give it a little platform to give it the you know, the look of being a little bigger. So here it is with the weed fabric down, and I put the little plants here that I want to plant. I'm not sure if chickens will eat these, so I'm going to plant them away from the fence. Now they're going to get about 3 foot tall and bush out and be really pretty. And I forgot the name of them, but they're really beautiful. They do very well here in South Florida. And I chose not to use the broken paver. I just didn't want anybody, you know, hurting their toes on those little corners. Little toes. We have some little toes around here. I did want to show you this. Let me get down on this level. You can see where we have the larger rocks in the front. Plenty of soil. Probably got about 8 inches of soil piled up behind there. But right here, we have a short little rock. Now, before we put the soil in there, there was no way to stack another rock on that one. But watch this. And now, when the dirt is all washed away, let me turn it around. There we go. This is a little more rounded. Looks more like an edge you want inside the bed for soil. Now, I can put another 2 inches of soil in there, and that rock looks a little more substantial. And when I planted the flowers, I made sure to dig through the cardboard. You definitely don't want to plant on top of your cardboard unless you've got about 12 to 18 inches of soil. And because of that, the cardboard is going to take a little while to break down. It is going to suppress weeds for a long time, but it's going to take a little bit to break down. And you don't want your plant buried in 6 inches of soil with cardboard underneath. So I've got 6 to 8 inches of soil here, and I cut through the cardboard. But I think it's looking pretty. Bring you back when it's done. Well, here it is. I've planted the plants. I have put the dirt in, packed the dirt in really nice and tight. I wanted to tell you, pack the dirt in behind your rocks, like with your fingers or with a shovel or a stick or something. It really stabilizes the stones. And here we go. Isn't this so pretty? And they're going to get to be about 3 feet tall. And these are actually, I looked at the tag, it's called Ruellia, R-U-E-L-L-A. It is a heat-tolerant perennial. So this is going to actually grow. I will have to cut it back, maybe even by end of summer, because it grows and it puts out new shoots, and they're just beautiful. But we will have to definitely keep this trim. And here, we're reallocating things from around the homestead. And I didn't have any mulch, and I didn't have any pea gravel, and I don't want to just go to the store for, you know, something like that. So I found some old hay we've been using for chicken bedding, and my girls are in there singing the song of their people, as Jessica would say. That's the hen song. They're laying eggs in the little barn, the fluffy butt barn. And I just rolled this hay up. I got some little bits in my hands and rolled it up tight and tucked it in all the crevices. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And here in the corners, I put some soil on top of that ground cover, and I relocated some of the miniature thyme that I have. This is a creeping thyme, and it will grow in between rocks and crevices. And we have herbs to cook with. So here it is. The Fluffy Butt Hut now has a flower garden. Let me know what you think in the comments below. They sure are enjoying their new barn, their new area. We're still working on the coop. I've got 2 sides built, and this one, bottom's not done. That area's not done, but they love it. And I'm going to also come back here and do something here to make a faux window, I think. A faux window or a frame, and do some cute artwork or something. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, let me know if you think I should paint this or if I should leave it the natural wood. Just pressure wash it and leave it. Did you lay me an egg, Houdini? You're a sweet girl. Ooh-wee.